If you're hoping to attend medical school after college, you'd probably like to know about some of the main differences between the two, right? So in today's video, I'm going to go over some differences between medical school versus college so you know ahead of time what to expect and you can transition successfully from undergraduate life to medical school. Hi, I'm Nadine Evans, an admissions associate at BeMo Academic Consulting. Make sure that you subscribe on whatever social media channel you're watching this from now so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. If you'd like us to help you get into medical school, click on the link either above or below this video to schedule your free initial consultation. The first difference I want to discuss between the two is the amount of time invested. While you'll spend 4 years in college obtaining a bachelor's degree, medical school is significantly longer. You'll have to invest another 4 years on top of your college time attending medical school, and then once you've finished, you'll have to move on to residency. Residency usually takes between 4 to 7 years, with more complex training requiring more time. Either way, it's a long time commitment to finally qualify as a doctor. If your process to succeed in college was to cram a bunch of knowledge in, memorize the facts, write an ACE test, and then forget everything, you're going to have a hard time in medical school. A big difference between medical school versus college is that you actually have to retain information, and that information is difficult to grasp. When you finish medical school, you're going to be a practicing physician, so you absolutely need to learn and understand almost everything so that you can apply it during your career. If you had a hard time with your science courses in college, you might need to reconsider whether or not you'll be able to handle the academic difficulty of medical school. Now, that's not to say that because you got one bad grade in a course that you shouldn't go on to medical school. If you learn from that experience to overcome whatever set you back in the first place, so whether that was a poor time management skills, poor study habits, or that you failed to get extra help when you were struggling, you can definitely succeed moving forward. Another difference between medical school versus college is the volume of work. Now, for college, it totally depends on what major you chose as to how intense your workload was. If you studied history, for example, that workload would have likely been lighter than if you studied neuroscience, let's say. When you get to medical school, the volume of work is even greater, and trying to balance the sheer volume of work can be difficult for students first accepted to medical school. But even in college, you likely experienced a change in workload from elementary school to high school, and then from grade 12 to the first year at college. So it's not something to be afraid of, but it's something that you must realize. Additionally, if you were involved in a million extracurricular activities throughout college, say you were part of the swim team, debate club, student council, you played volleyball, you should expect that you likely won't be able to balance the same amount of extracurriculars when you're in medical school. That's not to say that you can't and won't still have a life outside of medicine. You certainly can, and many medical students do. It just takes some time to balance your work and life demands until you've found a happy medium that is right for you. The last major difference that I want to discuss between medical school versus college is the actual school environment. So in college, almost all of your classmates were likely the same age as you, and because of that, you were probably all in the same or similar life stage. This can be easy for forming connections because you already have so much in common with your peers. When you go to medical school, you'll still of course find other students that are your age and in your same life stage, but medical school is a lot more diverse. You'll see a mom with 3 kids, dads, a 30-year-old who had a different career but changed for medicine. The possibilities are endless. What's cool about this is that your new classmates will all be different, each with their own unique experiences, and you'll have the opportunity to expand your horizons and learn from the different perspectives and experiences of others. Okay, so this will wrap up another one of our videos, so please subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have any questions that I didn't cover in today's video. Are you applying to medical school? Do you have some more questions about what to expect that I can answer for you? Let me know in the comments section because I respond to every single comment I get, so don't be shy. Finally, if you'd like us to help you get into medical school, click on the link either above or below this video to schedule your free initial consultation. Thanks for watching. See you next time.